Um, okay. Good day, everyone. I'm Roslyn L. Antero from the IYF cluster. Uh, Today, I will share about learning through three domains, the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor domain. These three help us understand how students learn in different ways. The title is Exploring Learning Through Three Domains. And the next is Introduction to the Learning Domains. These three learning domains are important in teaching. The cognitive domain is about thinking and knowledge. The affective domain focuses on feelings and values. And the psychomotor domain involves physical skills and hands-on activities. Uh, Together, they help students learn completely through the mind and the heart and action. And the next, cognitive domain, understanding the mind. Key points, focuses on mental skills, understanding, and critical thinking. Helps learners analyze, evaluate, and process information. Instruction, focus, the first domain is the cognitive domain. Begin with clear translation explanation. This focus on mental skills, understanding, and critical thinking. Stress the words mental skills and critical thinking. Benefit it help learners analyze information and think more deeply. Explanation, the benefit of this type of learning explorer. For example, students can work together. Store together to understand a story of solved problem, and then provide a quick relevant classroom. For example, next cognitive domain is in action. I have example. Main idea is friendship. Help us through challenges. Details, characters support each other and solve problems together. In the other author's lesson, anyone can help others no matter how small. Application, practice small act of kindness in real life. This is and the next example, I have five, right? So this second example, honesty. Um, uh, we will share and how we can learn from stories by looking at the main idea, details, author's lesson, and we can use it in our real life. In our use it in real life. And the next is honesty. The main idea is honesty. Honesty, bold trust. Then details, characters tell the truth and admit mistakes. In the author's lesson, being honest and relationships together. Then the application, we should always tell the truth and own up to our actions. Then the third example, na hard work. The main idea is hard work leads to success. Details, character, practice, and keep trying, even when it's hard. Then the author's lesson, effort and uh, present tense bring good results. Then application, we should work hard on our school tasks and personal goals. Then the next is courage. Courage help, the main idea is courage. Help us face fear. Then details. Character are brave and make the right choices. Author's lesson. Being brave help us grow and achieve more. And application, we can face our fear and try new things. Then the last one is teamwork. The main idea is teamwork. Help us achieve more. Then the details characters work together and help each other. And the other lesson, work as a team make hard tasks easier. Application, we can collaborate with friends or classmates to finish projects. And the next one, okay. And the next one is the affective domain, engaging the heart, help students emotionally connect with stories and characters. For example, I have 5 examples here: sharing, thinking, listening, imagining, focuses on attitudes. So the affective domain help students connect emotionally with stories characters. It focuses on our feelings, attitude, values, and motivation. Uh, for example, here, sharing true and feeling about a story of your own life. And then talk about your own experience that relate to a story. It makes the story easier to understand and more meaningful. Then thinking about the moral reason. Think about the story uh, is trying to teach. It helps you know right from wrong and learn good values. Listening and respecting during discussion. Pay attention and respect others when they talk. When they talk, they help everyone share their ideas and learn from each other. And the next is imagining how characters feel. Empathy. Try to feel what characters are feeling. They help you understand other better and care about their emotion. And the last one is focusing on attitudes, feelings, values, and motivation. Think about your own feelings, benefit, and what drives you. This help you grow as a person and understand yourself and others. And the next one, the psychomotor domain, action and creation. The psychomotor domain key points focuses on what movement, coordination, and creativity. Let students show ideas through hands-on activities. Uh, okay, let's talk. Now let's talk about the psychomotor domain. This part of learning focus on physical movements, coordination, and creativity. It's all about using our hands and bodies to show what we know. So, through hands-on activities like drawing, acting, or creating something, the student can express their ideas and understanding in creative ways. They help makes learning more active and fun because we are not just thinking or talking about things. We are doing them. The physical motor domain is all about learning by doing. It helps us use our actions, movements, and creativity to show what we understand a story. For example, we can, I have example here. Topic is physical motor domain. It's important. This is the topic. Then I have 5 example here. Acting out of part of the story, making small props or visual, writing and sharing short story, creating a story and map, drawing a scene from the story. So acting out of part of the story, student move and act to show what happened. The next, making small prop or visual. Students create simple items to help show the story. Writing and sharing a short retelling, they rewrite the story in their own words and read it aloud. Then creating a story map, students organize the characters, setting, and events in a simple chart. Then drawing a scene from the story, they draw an important moments to show their understanding. So, the physical motor domain is all about learning by doing, right? So, for example, we can act our part of the story, right? Then moving and performing like the characters to show what really happens. We can also make small prop visual to help explain the story better. And the another way is writing and sharing story, di ba? It's uh in our um in our words, this help us speak up and not be shy. We can also create a story map. Like here, for example, here, di ba, creating a story map. Then, organize the character setting and events so everything is clear, right? So, this is my topic for today, an example. What is the three importance in uh, physical motor, then cognitive, and affective. So this is my topic for today. That's all. And thank you very much.